China is gearing up for the Lunar New Year, its busiest time for travel. Trying to ease its increasingly crowded airspace, Beijing says it's making a change to a flight path. But this has drawn strong protests from Taiwan. From February, China will shift a route for commercial planes called M503 eastwards. That will move it closer to what's known as the median line, the de facto air and sea border separating China and Taiwan. Respecting that unofficial border between the two was part of keeping the peace. But as China presses its claims of sovereignty over Taiwan, Chinese military planes have increasingly flown over the median line. Taiwan says that with Beijing's change to the M503 commercial flight path, Chinese planes might, in bad weather, deviate eastwards, potentially leading to conflicts with Taiwanese passenger or military aircraft.
破坏了我们台湾海峡以及区域的安全和平安全稳定的现况所以呢，我国政府呢谴责这样不适当的行为。
But China says the change is routine.
真武03航线是一条民用航线，在上海飞行情报区内。启用该航线是为了缓解相关空域、航路拥堵，保障航空安全。
The change in flight path follows a series of Chinese balloons floating over Taiwan. Taipei has said this is part of China's grey zone tactics, which are aimed at weakening Taiwan by wearing down its defences and resolve. Some analysts say the government's lack of a reaction to the Chinese balloons may have made it easier for Beijing to change the flight path.
Taiwan didn't make a big deal about essentially a gross violation of their territorial airspace before the election. This is partly a consequence of Taiwan government's desire to sort of downplay tensions. It creates more space for China to make these sorts of incremental encroachments.
Official communication between Taiwan and China has been cut off since 2016, when the current Taiwanese administration came to power. Now that the ruling party has just won a historic third term in office, ongoing messages between the two are likely to come down to reading actions and signs like changes in the M503 flight path. Kris and Louise for TaiwanPlus.